Hello, my name is Charlie Gaeta, and I'm going to tell you the story of the gay country Christmas. When I was 17, my father came out of the closet in our small town of North Carolina, which caused quite a stir in my hometown. And not only did he come out of the closet, but he also moved out to a small farm outside of town with a young Asian guy that I actually knew in high school. He was a couple of years ahead of me in high school. And I am the second of four. I'm the oldest son. So once my dad and his boyfriend moved out, his boyfriend Tuan moved out, I was volunteered to spend the first Christmas with them. And they live in sort of a southern hippy-dippy community where they do a lot of organic farming and stuff, right? Like they own a couple of horses and stuff. And they, in celebrating Christmas, they wanted to, since the farm was pretty new, they wanted to get a tree that they could replant on the farm. So down there they have live Christmas trees. So they got a tree, and you don't cut it down, you dig it up. So it comes with like a big root ball underneath and a big burlap bag that covers the root ball in the dirt, and you put it in your den and you keep it watered, and then after the new year you can take it out and plant it in your backyard, and you can have the tree will grow when the springtime comes. So this is what they decided to do. So we went with Tuan, and Tuan has this little Pekingese dog, really crazy yip-yip dog, always constantly barking. We went with them to get the tree at the tree farm, and took my dad as a pickup truck. Okay, my dad's like very straight acting gay guy, cowboy hat, rides horses. And part of the reason I was so surprised that my dad was gay, I had no idea when I was a kid. So we go, and you know, like Tuan is not very straight looking. He's very flamboyant, and he's very sort of lispy, and he's very obviously gay, especially in sort of rural North Carolina. So it was sort of embarrassing at the Christmas tree farm, and we're picking out the tree, and I'm trying not to really look the tree farmers in the eye, you know. And we bring the tree back, and we set it up in my dad's den, and my dad goes to take a shower, okay? And Tuan sits down with me, and we're going to have like some, you know, some bonding time, right? And we're starting to talk, and Tuan's dog starts barking at the tree. And the tree, it starts to move. The burlap bag under the tree starts to move. And I can't believe what's going on. This big black snake crawls out from the burlap bag, okay? The dog goes crazy, starts barking. Tuan, who's really afraid of snakes, goes nuts, gets on the top of the couch, starts screaming, "Tony! Tony! Tony!" That's my dad. And my dad comes running in from his shower, and he's got a towel wrapped around him, and he's still wet, and he slips on the hardwood floor, and the towel goes flying, and he falls, like, busts on the ground, right? And he's trying to get his towel back on, and I'm like, just trying not to look. He does what, you know, the snake crawls back behind the couch, okay? And dog's still going nuts. My dad grabs the fireplace poker, and he's getting under the couch trying to poke at the snake, right? So he's on his hands and knees, he's poking with the poker, and the dog freaks out and bites my dad right on the ass. My dad, thinking it's the snake, panics and passes out cold. His boyfriend, Tuan, not knowing maybe how the cops will react, calls the highway patrol. I've never seen a police officer so scared as the one who came to my dad's house 2 days before Christmas and nearly drew his gun at a middle-aged, naked, wet man passed out on the floor with a bleeding bite mark on his ass, and a hysterical Asian man with crazy dog in the other room, and me trying not to die of embarrassment. My name is Charlie Gaeta. That was A Gay Country Christmas. I hope you enjoyed.